A curfew for 1 square mile of downtown Los Angeles goes into effect again tonight as demonstrations continue for a 6th day against President Trump's deportation raids.
Also today, federal officials announced the first charges against protesters accused of threatening law enforcement. Danya Bacchus joins us now from Los Angeles. Danya.
Sharice and Devin, it has been a much quieter day here in downtown Los Angeles as those protests continue. Today, local officials denounced the federal presence here. People gathered in downtown Los Angeles for a 6th day to protest the Trump administration's ramped up immigration raids. A small area of downtown remains under a dusk to dawn curfew. Tuesday's demonstrations were largely peaceful. The LAPD says most of its arrests were for curfew violations and other charges. Today, the Justice Department announced the first federal charges in connection with the protest. 2 men are in custody accused of throwing Molotov cocktails at law enforcement.
We're coming after all these people. Our community must be kept safe for peaceful protests and against thugs and criminals looking to start trouble.
President Trump has sent 4,000 National Guard troops to Los Angeles. 700 Marines are receiving special training before they're deployed to the city's streets.
Strictly for the protection of the federal personnel and the protection of the federal building, they're allowed to temporarily detain and wait for law enforcement to come and arrest them.
Mayor Karen Bass continues to denounce the military presence.
Maybe we are part of a national experiment to determine how far the federal government can go in reaching in and taking over power from a governor, power from a local jurisdiction, and frankly, leaving our city and our citizens, our residents, in fear.
At the same time, federal immigration raids continue.
Let me assure you, there is no sanctuary. Federal laws are applicable here, and they will be enforced.
Because of Trump's abuse of power, many families are going through their worst nightmares. I just want my dad to come home safe.
Family members say ICE took at least 6 workers at this car wash into custody. Department of Homeland Security officials tell CBS News ICE has arrested 330 undocumented migrants since the raids began on Friday. And of those who were arrested, 113 had prior criminal convictions. Reporting from Los Angeles, I'm Danya Bacchus, WWL, Louisiana.